Today we had a guest complaint about a PTAC that's non-functional. They tried to adjust it with the thermostat on the wall, and then they tried to adjust it with the PTAC. Either way, it wasn't operational. So I'm going to show you the basics of checking a PTAC and troubleshooting it before we escalate to maintenance or moving them to another room. First off, I'm going to look at the controller and see if we have power going on. As I can tell right now, we don't, because if it was on, this light would be illuminating. And right now it's not responsive. So either we have a blown breaker or we have a blown RFI, which is the plug right over here. Now, make sure it's also plugged in, because the guests like to mess with other guests or vice versa. There are two resets on the sides here. This is the actual reset, and this is the trip. We're going to push reset. And as you can see, a little green light came on. And no popping noise, no nothing. So that means it's just because somebody had probably hit the button. Now the PTAC comes on, it's going to say F1, which means it's lost communication with the thermostat. The thermostat that's the only way it communicates, is with the thermostat that's on the wall. So right now, we are going to reprogram that thermostat. So we're going to go over to the wall, pull this thermostat off. Sometimes there'll be little screws in there. Just take a little screwdriver, take them out, and throw the screws away. Nobody wants to steal these, so I don't care about securing them. At least that hasn't happened yet in the 4 years I've worked here. So, what we're gonna do is right where it says off, we're going to hold it down. And you're going to see a little L come up. Now, you flip the thermostat over. There's a little white button right here. Press that button. And then you're going to see little numbers and everything pop up on it, blah, blah, blah. And that's going to do its thing. Right now it's communicating to this PTAC. And it's telling it, I only will work for you. So once that's all said and done, once that says off, it's connected. You can hit buttons, whatever. And as you see, it's reading it. And the PTAC is now functional. Easy troubleshooting. Maintenance wasn't need to be called. The guest didn't need to be moved. Working just fine now. Now, if this trips again, then yes, there is an issue somewhere, which means it's overloading the circuit, and then maintenance definitely has to take a look at it. That's just as easy as it gets. Thank you.